Hey guys, how are you all doing? I hope you are all doing very nice and staying at home doing something enjoyable. So today we'll be doing a new chapter which is a secret for two, okay? So it's written by class 7. Sorry, not written, but it's written by Quentin Reynolds. I know who had written it, but of course you know also, right? So it's from class 7 English Gulmohar. So let's begin with the chapter. Actually, today we'd be gonna do the only the introduction of the chapter. So first we're gonna do as usual. We're gonna do the characters and about the author, then the summary of the chapter. So who are the characters present? Three main characters. We are only gonna study about the main characters. So Pierre Dupin, he's the main character with Joseph and Jax. So Pierre Dupin, he was a milkman. Okay. So he was a milkman and Joseph was a white horse. So he was a white horse. Wait a second. Yeah. And Jack is a friend. So it's a short form, right? In WhatsApp and all we write FRND. So he's a friend of Pierre Dupin. Of course, he wouldn't be a friend of Joseph because he's a horse, right? So how can it be? Yeah, sometimes in stories we tell, but he's the friend of Pierre Dupin, who is Quentin Reynolds. So the chapter, the story, or the you could the whole chapter is written by Quentin Reynolds. So in your book, it's not mentioned that Quentin James Reynolds, but his whole name is Quentin James Reynolds. So he is born in 1902 and he died in March 17, 1965. So he's a American journalist and a World War II war correspondent. So he has more are there like this I am yeah so Quentin wait a second. So Quentin Reynolds, he was born in 1902. I've written very badly. And in New York City, New York, US. He had died in March 1965 at the age of only 62. So maybe it would be a natural that. So his occupation is a journalist. He died in San Francisco in California in US. So what's the summary of it? So, Secret for Two, it's a title, and this title tells us about the Pierre Dupin. He was a milkman, and he kept, he for 30 years. Can you just imagine? For 30 years, he was he was going through the same road and delivering milk, and with his faithful horse, which was Joseph, he had been delivering milk for 15 years. Another 15 years he had been delivering with another horse. So we are only gonna talk about this time span of Joseph and the time span where Joseph and Pierre, they both were delivering milk. So when Jax, the Pierce foreman, also his friend, finds Joseph dead, when Joseph was dead, Joseph matlab, बहुत, because of natural reason. That's why a grief-stricken Pierre walks directly into traffic and dies. So Pierre was so many attached with his horse, and he was very friendly with the horse, and that's why when he heard that now Joseph has died, and that's why Pierre was so much in grief. The pagal ho gaya tha wo, and that's why he was going through a road, and a truck driver, Pierre didn't hear the horn of the truck, and then the truck driver banged Pierre, and he died because of it for accident. Now it is then revealed that Pierre is blind. So then, after his death, the doctor revealed that Pierre is blind for many years, and no one had ever imagined that, because he had, delivering milk so means so nicely that he had never complained about, and no one would ever imagine, or no one had never got a clue that Pierre was dead. Pierre was blind. He couldn't see. The title refers to closeness between Joseph and Pierre that hide this secret. So a secret was there between Pierre and Joseph, which was that Pierre was blind, and then Pierre, though a secret for two. क्या है? Wait a second. So हमारा जो हमारा जो टाइटल है वो क्या है, सीक्रेट फोटो. सो what that's the secret shared by two, by Jax, by Pierre and by Joseph. So वही सीक्रेट है, ठीक है. So that's the secret between them. So Pierre and Joseph are immediately introduced as extremely, so both दोनों बहुत close थे, and with an excellent reputation among the people along their route. So वो कोई एक्सेप्ट नो रेप्यूटेशन, एक्सेलेंट रेप्यूटेशन उन दोनों का है उस पूरे रूट में, देयर होल फ्रेंड्स ग्रुप, और यू कुड से द मिल्कमैन, अदर मिल्कमैन. So Pierre is very unusual. He verbally reports the bills to Jackson, also likes to boast that Joseph know their routine so perfectly. He hardly needs to work, foreshadowing the ending. बोस्ट. सो जोसेफ, सॉरी पियर, ही बोस्ट जोसेफ, वो बोलता है, वो शो ऑफ, ही शो ऑफ सेट, मुझे कुछ करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. जोसेफ, ही नोस वेयर टू स्टॉप, ही नोस वेयर टू गो. सो उसे पूरा याद है, पूरा रूट कहाँ से कहाँ जाना है, एंड ही नोस एवरीथिंग, एंड दैट्स वाई ही ऑल्सो ऑलवेज शो ऑफ जोसेफ. तो वही बोलता है कि ही perfectly knows what to do. And then the two, they are a perfect harmony, and Jax, he observes that they seem to share a secret bonding. They seem, ऐसा लगता है कि वो दोनों कोई अच्छा bonding share कर रहे हैं. And then the man and the horse are started to draw the strength and energy from, तो वो दोनों एक दूसरे से अलग होने का दे fear about it, and Pierre and Joseph tire more easily and rapidly. So without Joseph, Pierre cannot continue to work. मतलब Joseph के बिना Pierre cannot continue to work. Or nor does he have any desire to, मतलब उसे मन भी नहीं है और काम करने का, जोसेफ के बिना भी नहीं, और he don't want to. We are gonna talk about, or we are gonna study about, and in the in the next video also, and also talk about how Pierre and Joseph, they how close were they in the chapter, in the text. And the story is an the love and friendship between man and animal. So the story shows that up to man और लोग में और animals में the bonding नहीं है ना, right? So that shows the story कि हाँ, इंसान भी लोगों को, animals को प्यार कर सकते, like that you do with your dogs and with your pets. So that was it. Thanks for watching the video. Please do like the video, share the video, and subscribe the video. Actually, subscribe the channel. So click the bell icon so that you can get all my videos and you're very tired of listening to it, right? So thanks for watching. Stay home, stay safe, and stay hygiene.